Yo, 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 chatty chatters. Welcome back to Foundation. Good to see you all here. Been a great day of, I guess, ancient city building and medieval games. We played Civilization 7 earlier in the day, and we played some Kingdom Come Deliverance, and now on to some Foundation. Good to see you all here. With Civilization 7 dropping, by the way, I hope any of our friends who got maybe the Collector's Edition or the Founder's Edition are able to play with us this weekend. Then it's out on the 11th, so we'll see about that. But good to see you all here for Foundation. The single player, Kingdom Builder, City Builder, Castle Builder, Church Builder, Monastery Builder, you name it, you can build it in this game. It's pretty outstanding. And there's a few things that this game does well that I hope to see in Manor Lords that I'm sure will come to Manor Lords. And hope to see a lot of cool stuff before 1.0 or around 1.0. It'll be cool. A lot of great city builders coming this year too. I hope Farthest Frontier is out. Probably make some tutorials on that as well. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yes. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button too if you'd like to see more Foundation over on YouTube. Thank you very much for all the follows. And we'll jump back into our Kingdom of Raptoria from last time. Continue to make improvements. Big steps forward. Big steps forward. Should be a good time. Mandatory fun will be had. J.G. Wentworth Ross. Bingo. Alright, what were we up to? We're hosting a regional fair. We got to keep happiness at 75? Yeah. We're at 78. Good. What a good game. Delighted visitors, that's good. What's going on here? Oh, I think they're upgrading their house and they don't have materials. Now we need more boars. I think we were doing more hunting. Oh, yep, we haven't hired more hunters. Let's do that. There we go. That'll bring in more boars. And then flour. Structured. This is a well-structured settlement. That's right. I feel like we could redo the layout of this farm. But it's pretty good shape. Like a... Yeah. Pretty good. Yo, Aquane, thanks for the 45. Raptor builds a house, reputation lost. Raptor adds something to his manor, reputation lost. Raptor builds another tavern, reputation lost. Always glad to be here. Oh, man. Dude, we're playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and just, I can never, like, everything we do in that game just, like, hurts rep with, like, everybody. Like, so, you'll walk up on somebody crying, and you're like, do you need a hug? And they'll say, yeah. That the only thing in this world that can make right now better is a hug. You give them a hug, reputation loss. And then the weird thing is the dialogue will be like, I need a hug. Here's your hug. Thank you very much. And then in the upper right corner, it'll say reputation loss. It's like, what? Where in that in that conversation was there any negativity? Where? Like going out to a restaurant and just being like, hi, welcome to Ruby Tuesdays. And then the couple's like, oh, we're not going to tip. Now, he was mean. There's so much to do in this game. It's crazy, man. There's so many cool layers of, like... I tried to put out a little tips and tricks video of just explaining a few things off the top that were different from the previous versions. That seemed a little more complicated, but even myself, I'm still learning all the new stuff. Crocs with Socks, again, thanks for the Raptor Egg membership. Welcome back. Good to see you locked in. Woo! Good to see it. We're having some money problems, I see. Or wait, maybe not, because we're going to export more stuff, but I don't remember what we were exporting. Clothing, I think. Didn't I used to work at a Ruby Tuesdays? No. I went to a Ruby Tuesdays once. On a date with a girlfriend, that's it. I think. Bum, 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 bum. You're crazy invested in this town? This town? One more building? It's pretty nice, isn't it? It's bustling. Bustling. Alright, what are we doing? Check all of our territories. And we can buy more land here and do more farming. Ooh, we're there, wow. Looking at all the different land we can buy. I think it's really coming down to needing some more bread here. What are we planning to do here? Oh, we were going to build residential here. Well, let's buy that territory and start cutting down trees again. That'll probably be for some farming back there. Let the loggers go to that new land. Monastery time? Eventually. One day. Oh, more people? Okay, more patrols. And they live near a market, so that's nice. Pretty close. Bum, 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 bum. Failure. Oh, third at 78 dropped to 71. Ooh, lots of grain though. Good. Uh-oh. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, patrolling is a new game mechanic for density. It's pretty impressive. You can set up guard towers and you can have patrols go around, and it's just kind of like a local police patrol, or just making sure no buildings are on fire or whatever. How far does the ages go? You just stay in the medieval times. So everything like Gold and iron are available. Must always be more crops, yep. And I'm going to clear this area over here and do some farming there too. What's up, The Great? Welcome, dude. That's a little crowded for another farm. Could do more residential around there, though. Maybe. Try to go with the square perk. Lovely. Such a big pasture for all those sheep, man. Back in the best game. It's a pretty good game, man. Pretty good game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh boy. I think, chat, we're about 30 minutes away from the backseat breakdown. I think it might be at the top of the hour we do the backseat breakdown. You... And the weavers are lazy. They gotta come over here and pick up more of this, the wool. Make another weaver, maybe. Oh wait, are these... Oh, they're still serfs. I thought we upgraded them to commoners. Oh, happiness dip because the fair kind of sucked. You... You got here just in time for the rant. It'll happen. It'll happen. We're only at like 15% right now. That's weird. They don't like remove that bush. I guess it's got to be in the center of it. With 8 free people, I'm definitely building a new farm. The only thing that's missing is like little streams and stuff, which would be nice between the buildings. It'd be really cool. I don't think I want to build that. Not yet. What's the backseat breakdowns? A new thing I'm doing? No, I just noticed with this, with some games, whenever we get like the load screen tip breakdown of like, you know, like hold shift to like, look, I don't know about you guys, but I've been gaming for about 3 decades now, and some things usually carry over to every game, especially like city builders where you can hold shift to make multiple buildings or something like that, or WASD to move the camera around, or maybe even the arrow keys work or something. And there's always got to be the people to volunteer to be the in-chat load screen tip of just like hit escape to go to the menu, hit spacebar to pause time. It's like, bro, every effing game made before the turn of the century had that. Any advice on field to windmill ratio? Well, it depends on a few things, honestly. Like, for example, there's walking time from your granaries to your windmills and stuff, but basically I've been doing 2 farms to 2 per each windmill. So I had 4, but that wasn't enough, so I've got 2 here, so we've got 2, 4, 6 farms at the moment, and it's still not enough to keep up with that. So maybe it's 4 to 1. I don't know. Does the sheep have auto park? I hope so. Bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum. What happened to Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance vids? What do you mean? Have you checked the channel? We have shorts of those, and those videos are under the live stream tab. And we just finished our other stream about 30 minutes ago. Oh, what? Is somebody walking through this entire field? Bro, who the hell? Wow, I'm putting a fence around that. Criminal activity. Actually, I should build fortifications around that so they never go in there again. What kind of a criminal would walk around there? Wow. Arrest that man. There, we'll build that. Load screen tip number leet. Building in this game requires resources such as wood and stone. Make sure to gather enough. Yeah, how many games require like wood and stone? Like all the Warcraft games, the RTS Warcraft games, Age of Darkness Final Stand, this game, Manor Lords, every game. Minecraft, yeah. Chat, name a game that has wood in it. Red Dead Redemption. Oh, by the way, we will start Red Dead Redemption 2 when we finish Kingdom Come Deliverance. 2. But I'm in no rush to finish either game. So Red Dead, we're certainly going to be playing a ton of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Then when we're done, we're going right into that. Raptor, why don't you increase farm capacity instead of building a new one? What? Well, I'll tell you why. We've got all these farms built, and it would kind of be a pain in the ass to go into each of these farms and like build all this stuff and then like redesign them. Plus, I'm a little superstitious about these guys not being able to harvest all the stuff quickly enough. But having a bunch of people do a smaller job seems easier. Although there are ways we can add more farmers to the job, but it's all about the farm field already. Let's see. So yeah, at this farm I could add, let's see, a tooling shack. Adds 2 to worker capacity. Like, we could do that. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But don't question me again. Especially not during the live stream. Cops are on the way. I don't think I want to make the farms bigger, but yes, I will make the, I will add additions to them. It's a good idea. Let's do that. I like that idea. Glad that we added some more stuff to that. Mon Bazoo. Oh, that's a good game. Alright, so we'll just improve what we already have, yeah. Glad I thought of that idea. Well done myself, thank you. We'll just add more workers so the jobs get done faster. I guess the faster they plant it, the faster it could start growing. Because this game doesn't really have seasons. It's more like a once they finish planting, there's like a countdown timer to harvest, and then they start harvesting. So the faster they get that done, the faster they harvest, then the faster they plant. And then the faster they plant, the faster it can be harvested. Now I just want to get a map of like Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 or 2. See if like somebody could. It'd be cool if this game had an editor actually. What's better, Manor Lords or Foundation? Both are great. This just has a lot of stuff that I want to see in Foundation. I could not express to you how cool Manor Lords would be if it had some of the stuff that this game does at this level. It might look all cute and cuddly and cartoony, but there's a lot of depth here that if Manor Lords had that. If Manor Lords was to get a lot of the stuff that's in Foundation, that game would be 2 times better. That's how impactful it would be. In my opinion, Manor Lords already a good game. That heavily focuses on the city building. It has some good military stuff in it for Manor Lords for sure. And this game has military but no combat. But man, Manor Lords would be fire. I feel like we got to get these pastures out of here. You hope the developers are subscribed? Me too. Well, actually, they did contact me to make a video for their Steam store page. And I've been covering the game for years. I still can't believe this game's out. It's great. Like a happy ending to just a really cool little development. I'm sure they'll add some DLCs and some fun stuff. Actually, there already is a DLC. Adds gardens and stuff. This dude Gier, thank you very much for the 3 months, dude. I click on these, and these don't even take me to the houses. I'm assuming it's these houses. Oh, wait. I guess their needs were met. You having problems with money in this game? Yeah, me too. It really happens when you start to grow your city quite a bit. I'm going to focus on feeding my people first, then start focusing on trade, getting those rookie numbers up. The first problem is just trying to get a tool maker going. So I can try to have less imports, more exports. Happiness is also hurting a little bit. So each of the windmills can hold 180 flour. That's well over 300 that we can store in those windmills. Yeah, tool making is the hardest part of this game. Takes a long time. In fact, I just saw the other day a Steam achievement. Only 0.1% of players have actually started to make tools. 0.1%. 0.1% of people have made tools. Which just basically requires an iron mine, a smelter, a charcoal maker, and then the tool shop or blacksmith. So that's cool. Man, I love this blacksmith building. I love seeing these in this game. It reminds me of the damn Lego blacksmith and stuff. I gotta get that. I gotta get that Lego blacksmith kit. I gotta get a nice live stream set up where I could do IRL stuff. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. All my achievements say 0.1. I think it's bugged. No, you and I are just really good. We must be the only two to achieve that level of greatness. Okay. That'll do. Hi from Australia. Hello. Welcome. Okay. So we're building new upgrades to the farms. Oh, good. Money's coming back in. There we go. Military, yes. Combat, no. Military, yes. Combat, no. I found that you need 4 iron mining camps and 2 charcoal to supply enough iron for the tool maker. Oh, really? Even if you have upgraded staff? A lot of my people are still serfs, so I think we should probably upgrade them. But then they say they're not getting enough charcoal. Oh, are we not making enough charcoal? Waiting for workers. Where the hell are the workers at the charcoal camp? Oh, there they go. Oh. Why the hell was he... Wait. That charcoal worker was walking all the way over there. Come over here, pal, and get the wood. We're literally storing wood here for the sawmill and the charcoal maker. The coal maker will chop trees? Oh. Cuts trees and produces 1 coal. What the hell? That's wildly inefficient. Well, let the damn foresters... Or, yeah... What? Oh, that's bad. The lumber camp should be cutting down... Look, the charcoal maker should only just come here to the warehouse and pick up a log. I didn't know that these guys cut. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Well, then what the hell are they walking all the way there over there for? They can cut trees down next to their... Oh, wait. They have to go all the way over there now. Okay, a couple things. One, if the charcoal hut can cut its own wood, then I want to be able to designate its own separate area. Or 2, force them to go here and pick up logs. Like, if they're using logs, just use the, you know, damn near 150 logs we have there. I can't believe this. My world has been turned upside down. Wild, man. Okay, there should be an option to tell them where they can get supply from. That throws things off for my land clearing technique. Yeah, it's the same in Manor Lords with the woodcutter, yeah. I feel like you should just tell them to do both. Like either A, come over here to this massive stockpile where you could take a log and then cut it down into smaller pieces and then chop that into firewood. Crazy. Alright, let's do resources, and then I want to stop importing a few things. Berry brew, we have 230 of it. We can't even sell enough. And those charcoal makers usually chop trees of their own as well. That's true. Yeah, they'll have that big area where they plant the trees and stuff. I don't know. In this, it's so easy to just get tons of wood that... I was like, the sawmill goes to a warehouse to get wood to then make planks. Why can't everybody else? Unfortunately, I can't make any improvements to that. Oh well. Well, we're going to have a big supply problem with all these buildings that require charcoal. $200 logs? Okay, I'll do that. What'd be cool for the charcoal maker then is if they could plant and cut their own trees, and then you could make like a farm. It would be like this. Like imagine this being the charcoal building, and then you could plant trees all around it. Kind of cool. Oh well. Well, that berry brew. Whew. My happiness is back up to 80. That's good. Yeah, the Woodcutter Guild forbids non-union charcoal makers from making any sort of cutting. They're cutting into their job. Well, it looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, under the charcoal hut description, it says cuts trees and produces 1 coal. So I guess 1 tree equals 1 coal. Well, at least we have some. Good, we got good money. Big money, big prizes. I love it. Alright, more traders coming in, plus 53. Here comes the money. Okay, steel's coming in, good. Clothing, good. More grain is needed. Then we can hire more workers for the farms now. This pleases me. Good, berries shooting up, excellent. And of course we need more wheat. Am I still having pizza tonight? I think so, yeah. Then I'll probably have some pasta tomorrow night. Does the AI build houses for residents or does the player do it? It's a little both. You zone an area and then the AI will choose to put a building there. And then on top of that, you can also kind of choose density by giving patrol areas. Like, I guess if you wanted to make a rural farming area where the houses look like this, then you just don't put guards or anything like that. I mean, you could have the town look whichever way you want. There are some certain rules to, like, commoners and things for efficiency, but it's not, like, set in stone. Not sure with a gip on for chat. One more citizen for the Kingdom of Raptoria. Hell yeah. I need all the recruits I can get. We're out of new hires. We gotta get some more people. Although we have a high immigration rate now. That's good. Banging. It's banging in here. Like putting a cinder block in a clothes dryer. What kind of screaming Sicilian are we having tonight? I think I got the Mambo Italiano, which is like, I think it's like pepperoni and then like, I think it's like got these giant, they call them like boulders of sausage or something, I think. I don't know. Gonna have some mushroom on a pizza soon too, though. Or maybe a mushroom risotto or a mushroom pasta soon. Yeah. Will you clear some wood area for new buildings? Yeah, I'm doing that over here. Everything's kind of in progress. Everything's TBD, NDA. No can do. Did I ever have the pie? I did. Picture of his exclamation point Instagram. I think I ate half of it now. I can just put that there. Oh, I could even put it inside and hide it in there. Oh, it has to have an exit though. Maybe we could build it like that. In this game too, like for example, with our church here, another good pro tip is that you don't have to have buildings mega big. Like what we could do is you could just kind of keep making the same size chapel on top of each other multiple times, as in like literally in the same place. So it'll multiply the effect of the building. You'll have to pay for the construction and all the resources, but it doesn't have to have a larger footprint. So there are ways where you can kind of clip buildings into each other, and that's great. Like the fact that you can clip buildings into each other is really good. Because if it looks stupid, then it's like, well, you're the one who made it. It's like in Valheim, how there's a lot of options for making stuff. Things can clip together pretty good in that game. It's a mega pro tip. Ultra mega pro. Charcoal still at 0. Damn. If you see this game, it looks easy and relaxing, but doing it good is hard. That is true. But I don't want anybody to get discouraged by that, by the way. Your cities will only get better each and every time you play. No matter how much time and experience you have in a city builder, you will only get better at this game and other city builders. And that's what's fun, is that, you know, you kind of maybe accidentally do something and you're like, wait a minute, that looks cool. And then you learn something that you didn't know, and then it just gets better and better. The learning is great. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, we get houses up here now. And we'll have to do a well, I think. They're walking through the damn farm field again. These criminals. Wait. Don't want the full field. There we go. There we go. Feels good. Yeah, the music's a vibe. Absolutely. That's a good way to unwind after like all the battles we've been in today for Civ 7, which I didn't start, by the way. I didn't do that. That was everybody else. That was Catherine the Great. That was Napoleon. That was not me. They conspired against me, and I had to defend myself by killing them. And then in Kingdom Come Deliverance. But here the battle is against the people walking across your damn petunias. Okay. Now we got more coming in. More news, yep. Okay. More victims coming in. All right, money's actually up. Look at this. This is good. Money's up over 1,000. I think it's because we just cut our imports. Cut our imports. Gotta get to work on cheese too, eventually. Yeah, when does the Flute Guy DLC come out? TLC. Wow. Civ 7's getting review bombed on Steam. Yeah, I'd say for that game, because there's so much depth to that game, and since there's so many different people who play that game for different reasons, especially now, it might be a wise idea to wait if you really care about reviews, at least on Steam. But the video reviews are probably good. People who've had access to it for a while. I mean, that game hasn't been available for 24 hours yet, I think, from to the general public. The song's good. Where the hell's my... Where's my... my chants? I want to hear my chants, like my 90s... Oh, there we go. There they are. All right, they're here. All right, come on in, boys. Come in. I've been waiting for... I was wondering where you guys were. Yeah, come on in. My hits of the 90s, Gregorian chant... Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that'll grow back now. I was wondering where the hell they were. How to do construction. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships, dude. Appreciate that. I was wondering where the hell all the sleepy guys were. Music's so good. It's also the most hardcore players getting in right now. Yeah, I would still wait, like, maybe until even after the 11th. Like, if you really care, maybe wait till the 15th. Wait till the middle of the month if you're on the fence and just see what reviews say then. And I think people will probably have some rightful criticism, but, you know, wait for a couple of patches and stuff. I mean, more than ever, developers are willing to listen and gather feedback, which is cool. And making UI and giving more options and stuff, but I think it's hard to make UI, but easy to give people multiple ways to do things. Like different loadouts or presets on how a thing is laid out, like UI. Are those new glasses? Kinda, yeah. Chat got these for me for Christmas, which we'll probably do another PO unboxing on like Saturday, Sunday. I've been getting more of the stuff still coming in, so we'll standing by. Oh boy. Coolin' Gamers with the 1 bomb. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Another one. That's liking this game. Cool thing about this game is stuff. It's just really so satisfying at how monument. It's like the old Sierra games, like Rise of the Middle Kingdom and Pharaoh and whatnot. When you build like the pyramids or a temple or the Great Wall of China or whatever, always cool how long it would take to do that. You could get all your materials, and you'd watch everybody go out to the construction site, and it would take a very long time to do. Super cool. Oh my god, we're making our own tools. Woo! We need to make a larger forestry area, I think. Hell, maybe we'll make a charcoal burner over here. Have I ever played an instrument? No, not really. All right. Lots of wheat coming in. So, wheat. Can't stop the game from crashing, almost unplayable. Manor Lords, the Crust, Medieval Dynasty all run fine. This one, hope they can fix some of this. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had any trouble, but I can see that. Is gambling a skill in Kingdom Come 2? Well, yeah. Well, dice rolling, so I guess kind of in a way. There's also, like, riddlers who will walk around. And maybe we'll make charcoal makers out here or something. I think we'll do that. How many people we got in the town now? 5? Oh. Yeah, we'll see. We'll let them get that built. We'll see how it goes. Old job? Like compliance, data entry. 4506 T's. Oh, you notice when you put in painting the hunting zone for boar, it would crash. Interesting. Being a streamer sounds way more satisfying. Is, yes. Good. Delight the villagers. Excellent. 7 more people moving in. Foundation Town Detective Agency. Thank you, Tampa guy, for the 41 months. Bradford was in Tampa recently. I was just messaging Bradford about something, and he sent me a picture back of him and his girlfriend, and like they were holding, like, I don't know, a cup of yogurt or seeds or something like that, and a little bird was like on his hand eating out of the little bowl. And I was like, what are you doing in Tampa? Like, roller coasters. Been a long time Foundation player. It's by far my favorite city builders. Oh yeah. Great game. Yeah, the fluidity and the organic construction is very lit and dank. The litany of dankness. Youngster lingo. Oh good, we passed, so now we can get a big bonus. The big bonus rolling in. Yeah, skibbity no cap. Iron ore for the king. Have 200 iron ore. I don't think we can accommodate that request. ATM, bruh. Okay. Wow, 97% happy. That's good. 261 people in the town. You have some Oreo Mega Stuffs in the cupboard? Damn. Mega Stuff in 2025 is regular, standard, everyday, plain old $19.99. Remember what I told you, chat. Anytime you see the new look on any sort of jar or packaging, that means less for you. Same crappy price, less crappy product. New look. We call it a shareholder's dozen. You get 2 eggs on lease for the price of 12. Carton Plus program. Are you a Carton Plus subscriber? Multiplayer Foundation. It'd be interesting to see this game be multiplayer. But I think a lot of it would just be waiting. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. A merry fair. Good. Happiness going up even more. What can we get from them next? Oh, we need more splendor. Which I think means a more danker market. I mean, not market. Well, maybe market. But also the manor. Tax office, no. Reputation lost. Mm-hmm. You know what? Actually, okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a new emote. That little red sad face from Kingdom Come Deliverance. We should make that a new emote. Can was asking me if there's anything else you can or should do. My thought is no. I think just making the short. Well, I don't. That's two-way street. That must be pretty rewarding to bop out a short. See a ton of people watch that. She gets a little creative with that. We're gonna have to have a talk about SEO though. We're gonna need somebody to find that little red face. The hell, why doesn't this show the little square? That doesn't matter. This doesn't add splendor, but it will add beautification, I guess. Oh, now it shows up. Oh, kind of looks nice, I guess. Maybe we'll get rid of every other tree. I don't know. Oh. We could always move its location, too. I don't know what to build next for more splendor. Stone chamber. Now we could add decorations to the manor house. Yeah, we have a bunch of those on lock now, I think. Although maybe we could add decorations to the bailiff and stuff. Ooh, what the hell is this? Ooh, fancy. Oh, balcony? Oh, this would be for like the second floor. Oh, damn. Oh, we built like a porch and stuff off the front? Damn. Oh, we can put in dormers? Oh, wow. Holy hell. Girl, look at that. Does this game have no end of stuff you could put in? Damn it. That's crazy. Ridiculous. Oh my god. Look at that. Wow, this game really doesn't have an end to the stuff you can do. I'm impressed with that. What's the biggest money maker early game? Well, you could. The first thing you could sell is what, berries? So you could try to maximize on that. I think I'm just gonna go with this. That'll add plus 30. Maybe a little bit more. Let's add some more. I can add that to the manor. All right, then let's edit the tax office. We'll just start with that. Then I'll add something over to the bailiff's office. I think that'll add splendor. Yeah, it's like making a cozy house in The Sims or something like that. This game has no chill. The amount of crap you can add, damn it, man. Tiny Glade better watch out, dude. This game is insane. It's like Tiny Glade and Manor Lords all together. Wow. Gems is kind of a weird one for you. Oh, for getting the mining the gems. I'm getting gems randomly by mining gold. I think you just find gems randomly through mining, so I guess you just, if you're gonna make jewelry, you just gotta expand your mining operation. You're gonna watch the Eagles win. Wow, we have 103 happiness. We better make taxes 800%. Start taxing those windmills. I have to build another mill somewhere. Or maybe not. We got plenty of grain coming in. Yeah, we could build chicken statues and stuff. I could do it lazily. But I'd like to, you know, do it kind of legit. Plus, it looks nice. All these little... Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. They put a little scaffolding outside with a little camera. Somebody's building into that. Wow. Charcoal's up at 6. That's good. How's our little logging area doing now? Oh, looks pretty good. We're letting them cut all that down. If we need to, we could probably build another charcoal maker. I think we have plenty of rooms in home. Oh yeah. There's some space for people to move in for sure. What's up, Eleanor? Welcome. Villager path blocked. Alright, what are we doing next? Gotta get that 150, we're at 126, so they're still building stuff for that, so that's good. 41, we need 75 for the monastery architecture. Oh, we could buy some of this stuff. Cooperage, more decorations. We could do sculpture workshop. Commonware improvements. A candlestick maker, yeah. Dairy farm. Oh, got a bit of coin. Let's actually upgrade some of our serfs. Good. Upgrade the church. I didn't think about that. Oh, it'll cost 1 gold to move that. Okay. Figure that out with the trees. Yeah, there's a different screen where you can level everybody up. I was just doing it by workplace because then I could keep track of who was doing what. This will help with our productivity a little bit. Oh. I'll have to change the roof color on those. The purple. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Looks like a little storage area. Might need to make even more coal. Or get more people to transport it. That'll be good. Alright, we gotta make even more coal. Alright, let's move these trees around, work on some decor. Room of requirement. Tier stun lock. That's nicer. That's much better. Ah. Okay. Lots of berries. Alright, house requirements no longer met. I think it has something to do with the, maybe the bread. How's live streaming going today? Great. Going well. If a VOD series doesn't do great on the channel, have we removed it? No. I don't delete videos. I don't think ever. Or like I'll upload one and maybe it'll have like a weird copyright claim and then I'll just edit that part out or something. You think we need more Watchmen? Probably, yeah. These are looking okay. We'll add a bunch of people to that watch post there for this part of town. Kind of like the big police station. Big town guard. Working fine, but waiting for workers. I don't think that's working at all, man. Where the hell are they? Get to work, pal. Good music. Can I tell you what the difference between Watchmen and Patrollers are? Yeah, the Watchmen go into these towers here that you can build, and that provides something called light fortification. And then the Patrollers literally patrol, and they walk around to the areas that you paint. You have to paint a patrol area, but basically what you're painting is like a house for them to walk to make sure and check and see if everything's okay. So the Watchmen just cover what's in a watchtower, and then the patrolmen will go to wherever you've painted things. So if you build a watchtower, you'll kind of see like a patrol cone for it. So some of my houses down here don't have a watchtower, and I can build those. And that'll help them to upgrade density. Then somebody will come by. Then you have to hire more people, because if you got a lot of watchtowers and not a lot of watchmen, more is better. Because they'll go on break, or maybe they'll watch at one tower for a while, then go to another. Well, that's one of the things that blows me away about that game, is that watchtower stuff. Manor Lords doesn't even have that. It'll be cool if there's some sort of a way to get the retinue to do regular guard duty or something. There's some sort of way to bring in crime and punishment. That'd be cool. Yeah. Village center, right here. Bum, 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 bum. The Watchmen practically increase fortification. Yeah, the fortification is. Yeah, the Watchmen will go to the towers. So it's both. You need the towers and the people to go in the towers. And the patrols will actually patrol. Improve the Davenport trade route. Let's do that. Let's start improving trade. We're getting some good money now, finally, since we have built a lot of cool upgrades. Now we got to pay for it. One more tool needed there. Yeah, when the damn blacksmith finally gets to work, he can work real quick. Might put the charcoal near the lumber camp. Yeah, I just recently found out, though, that the charcoal camp cuts its own wood. Before, I thought they were pulling from the warehouse. I feel like they should do both. Like, I want an option to be able to set them to either cut from the woods or pull from the, I mean, I kind of just want them burning charcoal the whole time. The only thing they should do is just leave to go get it from the warehouse. But here, under the description, it says cuts trees and produces coal. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Did I play Elden Ring? No, but I have gotten some offers of people who want to play the new one with me. But really, the real question is, chat, who's going to come play Civ? Anybody here getting Civ 7? I want to play it mostly on the weekend. It comes out on the 11th, and that's what... Well, it's out today for anybody who's got the Mega Extendo Ultra Founders Edition. But the 11th, I think, is the release date, which is Tuesday. Yeah, next Tuesday. Oh, we already had Groundhog's Day? Oh. Yeah, 70's a bit steep. Yeah, I think so too. Nope. More visitors. We're now villagers. Oh, the church is at capacity. We could build a new one. Oh, good. They've stopped walking through there. Trying to think about where to put another church. You love Pal World? Pal World was fun. Pal World is cool. You're leaning towards Foundation on what you want to play? Yeah, go for it. This is a good game. Lots of detailing. Yeah. Oh, good. We finally had the bread there for that one. We could build another chapel somewhere. That might look cool. How do you make sure all the markets get food? For me, the main storage gets the food and the others don't. It might be helpful to like diversify the markets, like the number of markets you have, or where they are. Every town is a little different. Oh. Wow, that's cool. Wow. That building looks too small for that tower, though. That's better. Now the problem with that church, though, is I feel like it needs to have some more room around it. It's kind of nice, actually. Might have to get rid of that house. Oh, we'll build it first and see how it goes. Hey, what's up, Rod? Welcome aboard. All right, let's build that church, see how it turns out. And we'll decorate the lands around it. Do some homes around. And that guy literally built the forest. Alright, we're gonna make even more charcoal. Mm-hmm. Ooh, houses are upgrading. Let's see. Let's unlock more decorations. Yeah, we can unlock the city market now. Ah, cool. Alright, so that's like a big market building where everyone can go to. That's outstanding. What a cool upgrade that is. Yeah, that's a good question. Can you make blueprints of stuff you make? I think the answer is no, but they should include that. It would be cool to be able to build a very complex manor or something and then bring it in to your other builds. It would be nice. It would. Kind of nice seeing all these market stalls, but we could overwrite those with an actual market building. More taverns we could build too? Oh man. Oh, there's a storehouse. Oh, that stores everything. Used for storing, trading, rustic food, refined food. Oh, that stores everything. Oh. That's amazing. Foundation versus Farthest Frontier, which is better? I guess it depends on what you want to do. This is the only one out of all these games that's released at the moment, so I think it's definitely got... I think it lives up to the 1.0. And also, this is on sale, I think, for another couple days, right? For the 1.0 release. I think. Oh. Not going to be able to do that iron ore goal. Well, the storehouse would be cool to... I want to put this down and see how it works, especially in the industrial area. Yeah, 1.0 surely comes with new bugs because they've added so much new stuff. And that's what happens. So if you find any, make sure you report so they can make improvements. I want to build that and see how it works. Oh, I see. Do you plug the stalls into the edges of the building? Okay. Looks like there's no height limit there. Maybe that building also has some sort of storage capacity so they can sell things at the bottom and then store things in the top, and then there's also a new storage building? Yeah, you can build big castles in this game. I've unlocked castles, but I haven't done that yet. Man, so many buildings upgrading is good. At least I hope they're upgrading, not downgrading. Meat. Bum, bum, bum. Mining taxes. Ooh. What other improvements can we make? Hmm. $50 polished stone, we can improve that trade route, okay. And if we get 25 bread in storage, then we can get the Northbury trade route improved as well. That'll be helpful for trade. Big time. We need more flour. Oh yeah. Hey, charcoal looks good. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Nope. Celebrating berries. Let's host a berry fair. Oh boy. Alright. Let's get taxes down then. Berries. You're curious how many builders I have? I think I built 3 buildings for builders. building. We're going to improve that trade route too. Beautification area required. Let's do that. All sorts of options for trees. Sweet. You've been looking at this game? It's a good game. Lots of fun. The detailing and stuff, going back and adding things later, feels like when you load an old city from City Skylines and you get a bunch of mods, and then you're like, oh man, look at all this new stuff I can do. So then you go back and you start deleting the old, building the new. Having a good time. Oh, there's that new church. Well, not done yet. Oh, that's going to take all of our tools. Alright, well, let's import some tools at least. Although we are making some. Wait. I am. I think we completed the fair. I've been all over the place today. Yeah, every day. Day. Day, yeah. Woo! New follows. Thank you. Alright. Oh, happiness is still great. Oh. There's the chanting again. Hey, and we improved trade with Northbury. Alright. Things are happening. Villagers are delighted. Good. We're working on the one with the polished stone next. We're pretty close. Oh, what's up, Nicole? Really relaxing to have you on while I read my book. Well, good. Should also see some delicious, not only relaxing, but things here should be delicious. Making all this food in the game. So make sure you also follow me at !Instagram. Everybody is a mandatory requirement. Make sure you follow on Instagram. I put up a new photo yesterday. I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of chat for helping in that one. So !Instagram. Don't miss out. Follow me. Don't got one, make one. Follow me. How far out do you plan stuff? In this game? I don't know. Well, I mean, when I look at the map, I already see where I'm going to put stuff, but my plans are constantly changing based on what happens. Kingdom Come, that's tomorrow. Schedule to find that out. Wait, does that should work? Hold on. Ah, there it goes. Okay. It works. Military, yes. Combat, no. Man, that church looks awfully nice. What are my plans for 420, lol? Well, if you mean members, we gotta break our new record of 422 new members. Well, there is a picture of me in scuba gear when I was in Japan, and I was scuba diving in Okinawa. Or me driving the tank that Matthew McConaughey drove in Rain of Fire. Helicopters. All sorts of cool stuff. That's a great goal, Tampa guy. 420 plus 69 would equal 489 new members. All right, that's the ultimate new mega goal. That's actually genius. Oh, hey, we're building the storage thing finally. I want to see how this thing works. I want to build it over there since we're making so much stuff. What's the spyglass in the upper left corner? Lets you see all the layers. You could definitely play with this on the whole time, but to me it's just like, that's so much visual noise, I'm going to freak out. I don't mind looking at this every once in a while, but I got to be focused on one layer. Like, for example, The light green is where the residential areas are. The purple is where the patrols are. That kind of teal color is where paved roads are. The red is forbidden territory, so they don't walk up the side of the frickin' mountain, which would look weird. Dark blue is where they're planting trees. Light blue is where they're cutting them down. Yellow is all the farm fields. And I think that might be everything. Oh, and then there's hunting, which is orange over here. So you can always play that. You can always play with that on if you want. Comes on automatically when you go to place a new zone. Ah, cool, chat. Thank you for all the new exclamation point Instagram followers. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Some of you chose not to follow me. Our strike teams are on the way. Oh, we're making lots of bread. Oh, good. We have enough polished stone. Let's improve trade there as well. All right, so improving trade's good. They'll buy more stuff. They'll buy more stuff from us. Yeah, that is a big brain emo. That is true. Oh, is the church done? I think so. Oh, nice. That has a capacity for 75. That's a nice church. Cool. Do we have a MySpace? Lol. I think we need a new paved road over here. Alright, 10 unemployed. What can we do with them? Man, you missed MySpace? Yeah, remember when you go to somebody's MySpace page? I can't believe we're at this point. Chat's talking about MySpace. But remember you go to somebody's page and they would just start blaring their music right at their main page. Oh, this is great. Alright, the city market is nice. You can employ tons of people to go get resources. Good. Ah, but it's all for the literal market. Okay. So it's not warehouse storage stuff. It's commodities. So things like bread. But not berry brew? Well, we could keep it as an overflow storage. But it only stores finished goods. Well, the nice thing is now that we built it, we just move it. I had to kind of build it to see what it would do. How do we pause? I guess we can't because it's not producing stuff. Alright, so the city market's cool. Useful. Compact. That way you don't have to have multiple warehouses. Actually, it's probably about the size of one warehouse. With extendo mega storage capacity. How does it look with the weather or nighttime effect? Let's see. Pretty dark. Well, we can add a lot of light sources and stuff in the game. I just haven't really done it. I've only really put lights over here and that was it. Looks cool though. Oh boy, lots of people. Well, we can build our second mine, I guess. Look at all that gold. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. How do you deal with your refined food problem? We just need more bread. I think I kind of solved the problem, and then I spent a bunch of bread on like an upgrade for trading. So I think it'll balance out again in a minute. But also, refined food could be more hunting, so I could put down another butcher, which we should do. And get more meat from our boar. We have 61, so that'll help. And then also cheese, but I haven't spent that yet. So we should definitely get another butcher, or upgrade the butcher. Maybe out in the rural area a little bit. Oh, maybe right there. I feel like these are all temporary areas. you want to get Foundation soon, it's a good game. Foundation's a really good game. It really bridges the gap between playing a lot of games at once. You know, it's a really good just chill game, and also, you know, if you got Manor Lords, and if you got Austrive, and if you got Tiny Glade, and Anno, and you're not really feeling like playing all those, it's a good little mid-ground. It's really nice. Do I have more than one bakery? Yeah, I have 2. We have like 2 bakeries, like 8 farms, 2 windmills. The 2 windmills seem to make enough flour. I feel like we're not making enough bread. But people continuously are coming into the city. Yeah, this is, there's no combat, but there is a military, yeah. There's training, and it kind of works like how when you send out your scouts in Frostpunk. Although I don't even think you can see them on a world map. But it's like that, they leave the town. 2 windmills for 8 fields, yeah, exactly. And each of those windmills can hold 180 grain. So they themselves can store a ton of grain. Right now we've got 39 grain. And that's what these farms harvesting. So I'm still not making enough grain. So I was thinking about buying this land over here. Oh, Dinkum but Manor Lords. Good combo. I think we're going to buy these 2 pieces of land here and start doing some more farming. I'm going to start by building these 2 farm fields, and then I'm going to do farmhouses, and then I'm going to try to make some upgrades to them. We'll see how this works out. Yeah, let's get back to making a ton of planks. When I begin on Twitch, boy, the Twitch channel's been around maybe since like 2010. Can we place wheat fields over the flower patches? We can, yeah. And I think even over these rocks, too. Alright, good. More jobs. And they make the bread line even more complicated? Maybe. Okay, so now we have 398 grain. Hey, at least we're not hurting for money now. But I want to make sure we have more than enough bread. Also, it looks like, yeah, meat's going back up. That's great. So 40 that on that. 26 on bread. I just want to see a ton of grain. The thing about grain is that, you know, we don't always have it. Like, we're not always getting it. It comes in all at once. So we'll have to keep an eye on our mills and see how they work. I want a big O imported tools. The problem. Tools. We have 30 there. Try to pull out 75. Crazy numbers. Crazy. Oh, F4? Oh, thank you. F4 for the resource tab. Thank you. Have you noticed a lot of your buildings around in your playthrough? Your city is very well organized. Oh, have I moved? Have I moved them? Not really. I don't think so. Everything that I built has kind of just been built when I needed it. So maybe that just kind of looks... I don't know. I've played these games a million times, so every game is different, but some of the skills and the thought processes are the same. Especially like in Dawn of Man. I think this plays a little bit like that too. Dawn of Man's a banger. If they make Dawn of Man 2, game of the year. Dawn of Man was great. Gonna wait till all that's done, then we're gonna get things together with grain. Man, we had 300 grain, now we're down to 100. And what's that ratio for bread? 3 flour and 1 water equals 5 bread, yeah. I will let those construction teams do what they need to. Real question is it better than Manor Lords? I feel like some things are very good, yeah. And Manor Lords needs to do some of these things, and I think it will. So this game delivers on what I want Manor Lords to be, but now. With a lot of things. Walling off cities and building fortifications freely and whatnot. This is a very detailed game with a lot of cool, realistic things to it, with how things work with like the bailiff and trading and expanding trade routes. It's fun. It'd be kind of cool in Manor Lords if there was something you could do to influence outside trading. Like, I feel like in this game, when I'm giving stone and stuff to them, it's not just like they have some arbitrary fee where they won't trade with you until you... I feel like when I gave them 75 stone, it was because they were building like a bridge or something. And now that the bridge is complete, they can get more trade through or something like that. Like, they want to trade with us, we just need to help them so we can open more trade routes. So it's like, yeah, it costs us some materials, but then we get to trade, you know, 50% more stuff each time or something. That's a win. A big win. Now this says too large for the current number of workers, so I think if we add more workers, the field might be able to be larger too. But more important than that is them just being able to gather quickly. Yeah, I think the fighting is going to be exactly how they want it. I'd like that to be different, but I don't think they'll make changes to that. I don't think that's an area where they think that it could be improved. But perhaps it could be changed. It's certainly a possibility that they could add a big update. Meticulous painting, yeah. You know me. Like the Sistine Chapel going on here. I'll leave that. Oh, now they think it's too small for the current. Oh, that's nice. Let's paint it like this. Wow, alright, so that's how big a field can be with 5 workers. That's just with 1 upgrade. Pretty good. More workers are needed. We're looking at 445 grain. We'll see how quickly that's actually lowered. Yeah, if you use a rounded edge to make squares and such, you kind of end up with more results like this, which is a really good looking farm. A good shape. But if you use the square tool, they'll end up a little bit more like this. And so if you're going to butt 2 farms up against each other, it's better with the rounding tool. At least it looks good to me. Then we get that. Okay, that field's too big for them, but we need more workers. That's good. So as more people move in, they'll be going towards food production. I don't have that kind of room in my treasury. What do I do? That's fine. So good. Lots of room back there for farming. You watch me while you're working? Chat. You should not be working while watching me. I want your full attention. How do you get a bigger treasury? I have one over here. It looks like it's attached to the manor. But you can build it as a separate building. I think the monastery also works as a treasury. But you can build specifically like a treasury building that holds and increases your like money cap. I think maybe even the castle might allow you to have a treasury in it too. Which is cool because then you can have a couple of different buildings that way. Do you have everything unlocked in the progression menu? Not yet. I didn't want to spend all my money there yet. Okay, a couple more victims moving. Citizens moving in the town. That's good. Bum 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 bum. I'm so awesome to watch. Well, thanks for watching. You're working right now? Wow. So am I guess, technically. Let's see. Oh, let's go with the mining taxes, right? Yeah. We got 3 mining sites, so we may as well take advantage of that. What's up, Lupa? Welcome. Alright, well that's good. Meat is increasing, and then I'm still working on bread. I want to like get 100 bread. I want to see the bread number at 100. Okay, I want to go to the bailiff and then see what else we can do. I'm going to gain more influence with the labor estate and see if we can buy the rest of that stuff. Alright, so as the new group moves in, we'll get them assigned to the wheat fields. And then with these wheat fields, we'll have them fenced off towards the end. Heavy fortification, yeah, I think that's under the first one, isn't Common Path? Oh, it's under labor. Now we'll get some more labor influence shortly. What is the highest tier for residential buildings? I guess you could have a high density. Okay, so there's density. There's like high and low density, and then there's also serf, commoner, and citizen housing. So I guess the highest would be a citizen, high density citizen. In this game, do you have to get things done in a certain amount of time? There are certain requirements, yeah, for events that pop up. Like there'll be a festival coming and then you'll have to prepare for it. Beautiful. Then we'll keep putting more people in there. Now I think at a certain point too, I think we can do a brewery and make our own beers. So we can grow hops for that, but also we're gonna need a lot of grain. So all this extra grain that might not be going towards bread could go towards beer later. Is it a free run or one of those other choices at the start? Free for now. This is kind of technically our first playthrough. So in order to see what's different here, I've kind of just started pretty basic and standard. And this seems pretty cool. We could do one next that might be... the church one seems pretty cool because we'd have to build a big monastery. But that seems like the hardest out of all of them. Military one seems not so tough. We could try. One day. See how that goes. Ooh, good. Okay. Oh, now the problem with this farm, though, I didn't think about this. I need to leave a gap there for them to get it back over. There we go. Seems like lots of fertile ground over here. Fertility top opportunity. Rod, thank you very much for the 5 gifted memberships for chat. Thank you guys for all the gift bombs this week. It's almost Friday. Some of you, it's already Friday. And it's another good week. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This game is great. Thanks for covering it. New sub. Thank you very much, Press2 for subbing. This is a very good game. It's really, if you've enjoyed any sort of city builder ever, this one might be good. It loosely has something to do with like every survival or material based city builder, like, you know, Tropico, Anno. There's a lot of, I don't know. If any of those games reached out to you and they were like, oh man, you know, they pulled you in a little bit. There you go. Ah, see, now I gotta put the fence around it and say, stop walking through the field. Fine. But thanks for subbing. Welcome aboard. How's Kingdom Come 2 going? Good. Very good. I feel like we've done so much and yet so little in that game. I look back at all of our adventures so far and I think, wow, that was quite a few missions and side missions. Basically, we're still on the first main objective of the game. Like, you get into the game and the mission is just like, get to this castle. Get into this castle. And we still haven't even done that. But not that we wanted to. You know, that game, just like this game, is all about the journey, not the destination. I mean, in this game, I could have made one video on Foundation that was like, hey, look at my amazing, super optimized 500 population city. Okay, bye. But that's not fun. It's good to see it, like, develop. It's like those stop motion or time-lapse videos of a plant growing. You see the little sprout come up out of the potted plant thingy and then grow. It's cool. Yeah, it looks like they're walking through this farm field here, splitting it in half there. I kind of wanted them to connect to here. And I could do that by putting a fence around this. I'll bend them to my will soon. No biggie. Looks like that farm also has too much in storage. What we could do is we have a granary here for this mill. And we have people... Oh, they're also gathering meat, boar meat, and meat. So let's just do another granary here, and just for grain. We could also do a mill out here. I don't think we got to, though. Would you suggest this game over Manor Lords for a person who's never played either? Yeah, I think so. This is a much easier and gentler start. You can totally play Manor Lords, though, in the prosperity mode, which is just essentially just making goods and growing towns. But I would say, too, that there's much more content here than in Manor Lords as well. And not that Manor Lords is lacking any, but Manor Lords isn't yet up to its full potential and just needs time. Everything, all the ingredients are there for Manor Lord to be a banger. Greg's just got to put it together. It's going to take that man a while, you know? It's like watching somebody put together a big puzzle or building in Lego. All the pieces are there, all the parts are there. It's just got to put it all together. But this one's damn well put together. They've done a great job with this game. And I'm looking forward to playing it more. And this is great. Like, we got a ton of money coming in now. We got a lot of people coming in. Food problems are not really problems, but I just want to make sure we got a ton of food security. So that way we can move on to something else. That's basically what I was doing today, is fixing our trade, expanding our trade, and then making sure we have more than enough food. And then if we have a big surplus of wheat, we can start turning towards making our own beer. That'd be another great export. And also, it'd probably be a good idea to make another tavern. And we can make it maybe expand over here, make a big town over there. But this town's pretty good and pretty sprawling. Now we just got to worry about, like, upgrading it. Gotta get them upgrades. But yeah, I mean, honestly, if you like Manor Lords, get this game. And if you like this game, get Manor Lords. They go together very well. Like steak and potato. Spaghetti and meatballs. Spearmint gum and walnuts. Probably a bad combo, that one. Let's see. Part 4. Alright, next time we play, it'll be part 4. Alright, folks, that's our time tonight for Foundation. I'll be back around a little later tomorrow morning. I got some stuff going on. I'm going to get knocked out, and then I'll be back for some more... I think we'll start with Civ 7 tomorrow, then go into some Kingdom Come Deliverance, and then back to Foundation. And we'll continue to do this for the next couple of weeks. We'll be mixing up all 3 games, and then we might play more of Civ 7 on the weekend based on my friends being around and stuff, and we'll just see who's available for what. You guys are welcome to join too. Now, some special news. I also got additional keys for Civilization 7 to give away to all of you, but I've also checked in with a few of my friends that wanted to join, and I've promised to get them in as well early. So I'll check in with Bradford and Elmox and a few others to see if they want to play, and then I'll have some more keys for you. As always, any game key, Foundation, Civ 7, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, whatever it may be, goes to all of you when we have extras in our Discord. So definitely check our Discord with the link down below in the description, or !Discord. And absolutely be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter for some cool stuff, including your next wave of unboxings coming up this weekend. I think maybe we'll try to do it on maybe Sunday. So I'll make sure to make a final run on Sunday to make sure nothing else got left behind. So, but if it did, then we'll have another unboxing after that, and so on and so forth. Alright guys, tomorrow is Friday, so thank you very much for joining me for an amazing week of city builders, RPGs, and more, and an incredible day of streaming Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 the other day. It was great, really cool. So, yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 will come up after Kingdom Come, and I'm not in a rush to complete Kingdom Come 2, so it'll be a while, but Red Dead after Kingdom Come, for sure. And of course, Chinatown Detective Agency. Oh boy. Alright. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Bye, everybody. Take care.